As the United Nations observed its 75th anniversary on Monday, President Irfan Ali issued remarks to commemorate the occasion under the theme, "The Future We Want, the United Nations We Need," reaffirming our collective commitment to multilateralism, even at a time while Guyana currently chairs the G77 plus China group, a member body of the UN. In his opening remarks, President Ali spoke to sending a strong message to the people of the world, reminding them of the UN's commitment to fostering and maintaining peace and justice, even while he reminded the body of its mandate to preserving the planet for the benefit of current and future generations.
It is imperative that we recommit to those ideals to ensure the dignity and worth of every person is respected, and to foster the attainment of social progress and better standards of living for all. We must send a strong and positive signal to the peoples of the world of our commitment to multilateralism and our resolve to strive for peace, justice, and development. Our fragile planet must be preserved for the benefit of present and future generations.
The president noted that 75 years after the bold step to establish the United Nations, it is disheartening to note that millions of the world's people are still living in poverty. Eradicating this scourge remains the greatest global challenge and the first priority of the G77 group, President Ali affirmed. While speaking on the global pandemic, the president highlighted how it has undermined the progress in developing countries, while also thanking the United Nations for its efforts in combating COVID-19.
This pandemic has brought to the forefront the development bottlenecks faced by developing countries, ranging from insufficient financing, inadequate market access for goods and services, the expanding digital divide, restriction in accessing needed pharmaceuticals and medical supplies, and reduction in revenue from tourism and export, among others. We value and welcome the support provided by the United Nations system.
Mr. Ali posited that the UN must seek to strengthen solidarity to address the pandemic, commit to take forward the 2030 agenda, and intensify global partnerships, while reminding that the group must do all it can to fulfill its obligations to the people of the world. The president further called for more resources to be mobilized in order that the implementation of the 2030 agenda be accelerated.
The Group of 77 and China calls for more resources and actions to be mobilized in a timely manner to accelerate implementation of the 2030 agenda. We are committed to taking the actions needed for coordinated and comprehensive multilateral response to the development challenges caused by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Guyana was admitted to membership in the United Nations by resolution on September 20, 1966, during the 21st regular session of the General Assembly. Since then, the country has maintained an active presence and visible profile in the organization. Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, heaped, had delivered the keynote address at the 49th meeting of the chairpersons of the G77 chapters on September 15. Minister Todd stated that Guyana was proud for the second time to be leading the group in its efforts to advance the cause of sustainable development by shaping international cooperation and defining critical aspects of multilateral normative and legal frameworks. On Wednesday, they will be at Biodiversity Summit, the first of its kind for the UN. The high-level meeting on the 25th anniversary of the Fourth World Conference on Women will be held on October 1st. On October 2nd, a high-level plenary meeting to commemorate and promote the International Day for the Total Elimination of Nuclear Weapons will be held. Wendell Badrie for the HGP Nightly News.